What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I did film, but I didn't post it. I did play Among Us 3 times, and I got imposter twice, but then my phone fucked up. Today, you can see my phone. I am recording on my phone, as you guys can see, but I got 3 lots of makeup things, and I don't really wear makeup much anymore, as much as I used to when I was a kid, but now I'm gonna just do my makeup, but I'm gonna show you what I got. So this had this case, which is just a brush case. Mind you, it is messy. Came with these brushes, and I've cleaned every single one. I have 4 beauty blenders, and these all came together. They're clean. And I got a mirror, I got eyelash, that, and then I got another brush. I don't know where this one came from. But that is the tools I will be using, and I'm sorry, James Charles, that you will have a minor heart attack from seeing that. This is like all my foundation, This is just like some powders, like eyeshadow palettes. This one's a Revlon Sculpt plus Highlight Contour Kit. Stuff like that. So, that's that one. And then this one doesn't have much in it, as you guys can see. But it just has like all my liquids and like lipsticks and just like bits and bobs, like foundation products, my e.l.f. primer, stuff like this. So we are going to do my makeup, and we'll see how this goes. So, as you guys saw earlier, there was like this material on the table, but I moved it. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go into this and pull out 2 things. This is my 2-in-1 foundation and concealer stick. James Charles, please don't kill me. So I use 2 different ones of that. This is my concealer to make it a bit darker. Then I use e.l.f. primer. James Charles doesn't like that. So we're going to put the face primer on, and I'll be back when that is on my face. So this is the mirror I'm going to be using, but I wanted to show you how thick this stuff comes out. It's like spaghetti. So we're going to just, mind you, I'm on a clean face. James Charles won't kill me for that, I don't think. But I use my hands for the primer because I can get it everywhere. And it will set my face. So now, we're going to move on to foundation. So I do have the Fit Me collection thing. So this is in, I don't know. Do you know that shade? Then tell me. This one is a different shade. It's in the same like category, but it's 120, the powder version. But then I use this because this is the liquid and it's run down. I just pull out some of this, and then I'll show you what I do. So I got my brush, and what beauty blender I'll be using is my pink one for now. I take out some of the foundation and concealer that's mixed, put it on the back of my hand, and that just got on my t-shirt. But then I go into this, because I got like 40 eyebrow things, so it's fine. And I pull out as much as I can, if it will let me. And as you can tell, they're two different shades. So I mix them together to make it so it's not as clumpy and all that fun stuff. So it's more easy to apply it. So I'll be back once that is mixed. Okay, now it's mixed. We are going to apply it on my face. How I do it is I start here because I have been drinking water, so not much of my dark circles are there anymore. So we're just gonna apply it how you would usually apply it. And then here. So I have a light face, and I'm not going outside, so this is just an everyday at home cleaning the house look. Now I got natural cheekbones that you can see without even me contouring it. So we're gonna, don't forget your nose. So now it's on my face, we're going to use the Beauty Blender. First put those away. Oh. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to put in a little bit of this because this is a pretty dark shade. And we're just going to put a little bit in the inner of my eyes. Just to give it that warm tone look. So I don't use much of that because that will make my face orange. So now we take my Beauty Blender and we dab. So I know usually everyone uses a light so you can see what I'm doing, but I don't want to waste power. Now if you ever saw like I do it in the middle of my chin, I'm going to turn the light on actually because I can't see shit. And yes, you just saw I was wearing booty shorts. So I have a sore on my chin and I have to be very, 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 very careful. Don't forget your neck. I usually forget my ears, but that's not a smart idea. So now we're going to take the Fit Me powder. I'm going to use my biggest brush. It doesn't have a name. I'm just going to tap it on. So we've done that. I now take actually this palette and my tiniest Beauty Blender. I'm sorry that means. So now we've got the tiny Beauty Blender. This one here highlights your under eyes. So how do I just swirl it around and I just do that over and over again. It's not baking or anything, it's just highlighting it. So don't come for me. And what I am using is the Revlon Sculpt and Highlighter Contour Kit. And the one that I am using is Banana. That's what it smells like. No, it doesn't. So basically under eyes, and there's a photo of what it's supposed to be doing. Where the eye is. I have done 2 years of beauty and I still do it. So this is my XO Studio palette pressed powder. Even though James Charles was gonna fucking kill me, it broke. So again with the back of the brush and just crush it. Now I didn't get much for these because I do collect them over the years, so don't worry. I've had this one for nearly 2 years. I'll be back once it's done. So now it's all crushed, but most of it is just translucent. So just dab your little beauty blender on and again go over that pigment. And we're gonna highlight and bake our under eyes. So what I'm doing is I am pushing down on it so it does get the flyaways. And just packing it on. So now I've got a second blue beauty blender where I do the rest of my face. So I'll be back once I have baked my face. Okay, now we got the translucent powder on my face. We are going to contour and bronze my face. I know most people don't use this one. This one is just, because of how old it is, it has started to rub off, but it is bronzer. So what we're going to use on this one is the bronze on this one, and then the Sculpt as well. Does anyone else hate translucent powder that goes on your chest and it's annoying? So we mix the both. And do that. Never forget the nose. I know I'm using a pretty big brush, but that's just placing the thing on. Now we take the bronzer, this one, and just bronze up your edges. I won't bronze on my nose because why would I? So now we take this one and we just make sure it is all blended the hell out. Blend, blend, blend. I'll be back once this is all blended. So now we have contoured our face. We are going to just remove some of these so I have my area still clean. So while my face is still baking, I take forever to bake my face. We're going to take these two brushes, which is the eyebrow one, and then just a normal brush. And what I do is, because I take some of this, and I still have that on my hand, I just place a bit on it. So keep that there. You don't touch it yet. And we take this, I forgot the name of this one, but it did rub out, and we're going to do the eyebrows. Sorry for anyone who hates that noise. So we're going to take this one first and then this one and mix them. For me, I do have blonde eyebrows, so it's pretty hard. But because I did my eyebrows yesterday, so the colour's still there. They're sisters, not twins. So take the brush. So now we take our little brush and, oh my goodness, what the fuck's happening? I don't know what happened. So we're just gonna take our thing and just cut out the eyeliner. Eyebrows. I'm gonna shape them. I did learn this trick off James Charles, so that's something good. So what I do when it doesn't want to move, so I take my beauty blender and go around the top and blend out any imperfections that is on your face. I'm just making sure it's there. So I'm gonna take off this off my hand. Seriously, I don't know what happened to my brush, but I'm getting more. So once you've done your eyebrows, make it go through one more time. There we go. Now the fun part. Try and get this shit off. We're just taking the baking off. So before I start putting stuff on my eyes, I do use this little tool. It's called an eyelash killer. You can also parts of your eyelashes, but none of you will though. So I'll be back once I get the brush I need. So this is my sister. She's going to go do her hazard perception test for her car.
Let's go!
There she is.
Oh.
YouTube, say hi. So now we're gonna go. This is my Lemon Craze Maybelline New York palette. I got two. This one, yeah, it's Maybelline New York, but Total Temptation Shadow Highlighter Palette. Obsessed with stuff like this. She's eating a pizza roll. So we're gonna go in with what's this? Coral Punch.
Ew.
I didn't hear. And my girlfriend messaged me.
Pizza roll. Pizza roll. Okay, you're officially winning now. I'm watching Christmas movies.
We're watching The Grinch.
I'm watching that.
Leave it. I haven't finished it. It'll piss me off if I haven't finished it.
You won't have to. I'm not. It's on Netflix, man. You can read. You can finish it later.
Go on your account.
I am.
What I'm doing, I'm just putting it in the crease. That is. So what I do now is, because I'm just staying home, I'm not doing anything, I don't get to go out anywhere. We're going to take the same brush, but just rough. If James Charles saw this, he would have a heart attack, Jordan.
Why?
Because I'm useless at makeup. Mind you, I did her ball makeup. So right now I'm taking... Are you watching Tinkerbell?
No.
Yes.
Mm-mm. It's the Christmas Chronicles.
Oh god.
I am never watching Tinkerbell again.
She cried from seeing the sister one. So right now I'm taking lemon craze and just putting it on my lid, not my crease. And then we're gonna take this brown blush, and we're just gonna blend it. Blend, 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 blend for your life. And also my girlfriend texted me. My girlfriend's cleaning. So I'll be back once my eyes are done. So now it is done. I just put a little glitter on it. And we're just gonna take my mascara. And it is the Wonder Luxe Volume Full Volume Mascara. I like it because of the packaging. And now we're just doing the finishing touch. I don't usually wear lipstick much anymore because it dries out my lips. And that's just lip balm stuff. So that is what I look like with makeup on. Not too much glam, just a little bit. I'm sorry this took forever. I hope you guys like this video and let me know what you guys want me to do next.